everyone. I'm Reet. I'm a PhD student in Hyderabad University, and today let's talk about academics. So, so there's going to be a long ranting about what I've done so far. As I am about to end my first year of PhD, I think by now people who have been listening to me know me that I am doing my PhD in comparative literature in Hyderabad University, and to be very honest, the first year I so first is every PhD people have a very different individualistic journeys, okay? You cannot compare your PhD journey from someone who is in the same discipline or different discipline altogether. You cannot compare because you will see some people are extremely chilly and they have so much of time. They would not, especially I'm talking about India. This is how things have been lately in India, and I don't know for how long it will be. Is that the quality of research that has degraded, the funding that is cut, and all of that. This is there, and apart from that, people seeing the paucity of jobs in the market regard, and with PhD people are not able to secure good jobs and all. So yeah, I'm just saying here is that every PhD person is going to have a very different kind of journey. No need to compare yourself with others, primarily because who knows why they have come into PhDs, not to go into academics but to get time so that they can simultaneously prepare for something else. Yeah, so this is about my journey. Everybody is going to have different one. Yeah, so okay. So I won't say it's been easy. I am with a supervisor who expects a lot, and he has some entirely different expectations, and also the kind of people that he selects are mostly academically sound, I would say. And the problem is also that they take a lot of time, uh, because of that, also because they are good. They are really good in the sense that they take a lot of time to complete their PhD, involved in other things too. And yeah, like they are kind of people who would want to dedicate their lives towards research. I am not very sure, like, I'll have a life outside my academic world too. And I'm afraid they have those, like, not all, but mostly they're so much engaged in research, in reading, and yeah. So it's been tough. It's not been easy to be with a supervisor who is challenging, at least. Yeah, and I've constantly doubted myself. I have been reading. Yes, I would say I've been reading. I'm learning a lot, but I doubt that would I really want to continue my doing my PhD, or I am very skeptical about completing it within specified amount of time, and I think I shouldn't bother about that. Let things unfold the way it wants to be. But and this is just to show you that you can also feel the same, okay? Don't get demotivated by that. It's not, I think for many of the people, if you talk to PhD candidates, they would not want to talk about their work. There would be exceptions. There would definitely be people who are so much excited about their work and they would want to talk a lot about it. Of course, they talk like that, but when you randomly ask people, like in different kind of settings altogether, they would not want to talk about it. They are so fed up of it. And basically the excitement, I have not yet come up with something good proposal or something. I'm so tired and sick, actually. It's just been first year and there's so much more to come. And I know people who are in their third year, second year, last year, final year, completed their PhD. They can tell me what they have been feeling so far. What do they feel about their PhD journey? I would be so happy, and it would be so great if I could read their experiences. Um, yeah, and on the top of that, you also have an additional life, right? Apart from academics, you would want to enjoy life, and you're in that phase. I think everybody is who are in our age, 23, 24, 25, are struggling, either struggling with their work, either struggling to get a job, either struggling to get a partner, struggling to get something or the other thing. I think mostly it's career, building their careers. And that is what is scary in academics too. But at the same time, it's when you get a fellowship, you at least have this sense of, relief, at least that you're not taking it from your home. And that is a temporary relief, believe me, because what if you don't secure a job at the end of 5 years after your stipend gets over? You'll have to rely to your family again. I mean, that would be scary. I am scared by this idea of again going to my parents, asking for money, asking for things. And yes, one thing is also I've realized is that now things are changing, but mostly in academics, mostly people who have that leverage, that kind of privilege to spend their life with it are so obsessed. I won't say obsessed, but are so, happy to learn, happy to learn throughout their lives. I don't know what I'm even ranting. If I, if, if, see, that is also because of what kind of person I am. I think whatever I've ranted, it's also because these are my, these are the insecurities I've had throughout my life. It's not just PhD that is giving you that way. This have been throughout my life. I know it always feels like I'm crying in front of so many people. I just feel it that why am I even doing that? But and I also have heard, I mean, I know how you have to fake it in social media. You have to fake it because without faking, without making it up, it's tough. But I want to be genuine. I don't want to show that I know things because I don't. So I don't want to show that I'm a I'm a person who's doing well in life and doing good in academics because I'm the worst. I think I'm the worst. Enough of crying in social media. Bye. Let's not cry. Let's make it very clear that there have been learnings, a lot of learnings, and there's going to be. But at the same time, this worry and work is should be going on. That's my supervisor's phrase. Worry and work should go on together. So, in spite of saying all of this, in spite of crying, because we all are crying in one way or the other, right? We are crying, man. It's okay to cry. Why not? Let's cry together. So, am I being dramatic? Sometimes I feel I'm overly dramatic person or what. No, I'll just make it clear that first year of PhD was worth it because there were learnings. There were times when I felt, why am I even choosing this person? Uh, why am I even choosing PhD? And whole lot of questions. It's going to be tough. Acknowledging that it's going to be tough, and then just relying on the fact that I'm here to learn. Maybe it would be difficult, but maybe that would make me a strong person, make me a person who is ready for new experiences and new challenges. So it's been nice. It's been nice. It's been I have been grateful for things throughout. Though I've been feeling anxious too, but I've been grateful for things that are coming along the way. I'm trying to understand more versions of me, the traits that I have. I think it's very important to know what kind of person you are, and I think that a PhD can maybe teach you that, are you a disciplined person? Are you a person who can work hard? Are you a person who knows things or not? Are you a person who falls within these categories? You know what kind of person you are. You are, right? And one should always know what kind of person he or she is. He or she may not know, but we will definitely learn. And working, what ways can you work, can you read, which time of the day can you read, which time of the day is necessary for you to sleep. Like, you cannot wake up. Like, personally, I have to get sleep. I want to sleep. I sleep at 9 or 10, 11, whatever. I have to wake up early. So it can make you more disciplined, or it can make you more lazy too. Depends on you. Yeah, so that's it. That is what I have to say. That there has been learnings, there has been a lot of cryings, but I'm here. I'm happy, and let's see how this further journey goes. Ta-da!